We're beginning part 2, Sugya number 2, the Mishna on Hayam Abiz, understanding Edom Zomim. When exactly do we have a case of Edom Zomim? There are 3 steps to every Bezdin process. There's the Kabbalas Edus, the accepting of the testimony, the Gemar Din itself, the conviction which results from the testimony, and eventually the punishment. Those are the 3 steps of the process of Bezdin. Our Mishnah questions and deals with when exactly would we punish false witnesses, Edom Zomim, who caused for a punishment. The Torah writes, "V'asisem lo kasher zaman lasot la'achiv." When you have someone who does something bad, who creates a testimony, who lies and causes something to happen to someone else, you do to them that they do to their brother. So if they make someone who's supposed to be killed, we're going to do to them what they do to their brother. As the Torah continues in Chaf Aleph, nefesh b'nefesh, life for life, or the Gemara is going to call it nefesh tachas nefesh. So it seems to be that the Torah is pretty clear that we punish someone when they vasitim lo kasher azamam, what they plan to do, we do to them what they plan to do to others. Now it's not so clear exactly how far along do the witnesses have to get in order to actually be prosecuted for framing someone. Is it enough if there's just an eyewitness testimony? When would you think we would punish Edom Zomim? I would think, listen, there's a crime committed, and Edom Zomim came along and they gave a testimony. They said, we saw something committed, and if we catch them in that lie, I would think, at that moment already, they're Edom Zomim. That would be A. B would be it's only after the court creates, based on the testimony, a Gemar Din, a verdict. Maybe we only would punish Zomim if there's a verdict, based on the testimony. Or maybe we'll only punish Edom Zomim once there's an actual punishment. Once they claim someone did something and that causes a punishment, that's when we punish Zomim. Our Mishnah is very clear. Ein Edom Zomim nehargin ad shigam hardin. The Mishnah says in the name of the rabbis, the Tanakama, anonymous Tana, that we only are going to punish Edom Zomim once there is a Gemar Din, once there is a verdict. Not if there is a punishment, we'll see from the Gemara, but only once there is a verdict reached, only when it's B, only then will we actually punish the Zomim. The Mishnah continues, Sharei Tzedukim Omrim Ad Sheyahareg. As opposed to the Tzedukim, the Sadducees, they were people, a group who were involved around in the second Beis Hamikdash, and they denied in parts of the oral Torah. The Tzedukim said, Ad Sheyahareg, we only are going to kill Edom Zomim, Ad Sheyahareg, once they actually kill. Shenamar nefesh tachas nefesh, or nefesh b'nefesh, as it says in the pasuk. You only kill a soul for a soul. That implies that only once there actually was a killing, that's when we kill these witnesses. But if there wasn't a killing yet, we would not kill the witnesses. Amu lahem chachamim. The rabbis said back to the Tzedukim, V'lo kfar ne'amar v'asitim lo kasher zamam lasot la'achib. Didn't the Torah already say, you do to them like they tried to do to their brother? V'harei achiv kayim. The Torah implies with the word achiv that the brother is still alive. So clearly we're talking about a case where they framed someone, but the person was not killed yet, because the Torah is describing him that he's still alive. V'imkein, if so, lama nemar nefesh tachas nefesh, or nefesh b'nefesh, why does the Torah say a soul for a soul, implying that these witnesses actually already killed him? And that's the only case where we're going to kill Zomim. I might say that we would only kill the Zomim, or we would even kill the Zomim already once. Step A, there's a Kabbalas Edus. Once we accept their testimony, even before there's a verdict, I would say at that point already we would kill Zomim. Talmud Lomar, Torah teaches us Nefesh Tachas nefesh, that we only kill a soul for a soul. Ha'ina nehargin ad shigam hardin. We would only kill the witnesses once their testimony resulted in a Gemar Din, in a verdict. But if it's only if it's not a verdict, if it's only a testimony by itself, it's only a Kabbalas Edus, that's not enough. There must be a Gemar Din. But of course, once they do kill, we no longer, once they would actually be successful in killing the murderer or alleged murderer, we would not kill the zomim. So in summary, everyone agrees we don't punish Edom Zomim with kasher zamam if they are proven to be zomim during the Kabbalah's Eidos stage of the process. The Chavim, they say, we only kill after the Gemar Din, only after the verdict. The Sedukim, they say, if we only kill if the Nidon was already killed. We only kill zomim if the person actually was killed. Here are the Psukim. Nefesh b'nefesh, that's the Sedukim's pasuk, which teaches us that we don't give kasher zamam until after the Gemar Din. The Chachamim say achiv, meaning he's still alive.